everyone for Heat has made their way down towards the lower bomb. So we've seen k0NFIG down here a few times. Sometimes gets everyone, sometimes gets no one. We'll see.
This is was good for Mal. Oh, Jesus! Wrist breaker right there, and another one click from k0NFIG. Okay, sometimes he gets none, sometimes he gets them all. Definitely the latter this time round.
Yeah, that was very impressive, and he might have something else left in the can here. It's going to be a very impressive sequence. Back to a 3-on-2 though. A slight chance for Heat, but
No, I'm lying. Only one.
On the bus, going con. Yeah, but... nice. Используйте.
Thank you.
Ilya, you always smile. It's good.
Yeah, I always do.
Doesn't get a
You're
second,
right.
so Deco could have a free AWP here, and that means that the round is back on. Any time that Deco gets the AWP could be a problematic situation, and Major, I think, has now realised that situation. Needs to find one, and does. Now it leaves Deco in a clutchable situation. A whole minute to play with. Bomb on his back, and he's holding for the secret rotation. There's one. Quick trade coming in, but no, he can escape. He's avoided Imor, and now he's going to get a plant up toward the A bomb site. I mentioned that I thought this round would still be on, and it's very much on now. Imor's playing with the ladder, wondering if it's a fake or not, and Deco has won the mind games, and he's even hit the flick onto Imor as well.
4-on-2, but JT, this is sneaky. It's a nice shot as well. Even better towards the pit. That's the showstopper. And we've got a 2-on-2. Out of nowhere. They lose the first two picks, but they are fighting back tooth and nail here. Grenade doesn't quite hit the mark, but it's the Desert Eagle of Teslas is still looking dangerous.
How much can he see here? Toggle of the X-ray shows almost nothing as JT. Sharp as you like. This push-up short from Yabi, though. There's still time for this. When's he going to activate? Swings out. JT down. Last man. Floppy on the side. You can't stop the flop. He's going to get the second. Tessus. He goes down to 1-on-2 for Floppy here to get up to 5 rounds now. And JT.
A captain's performance,
You
Jab.
love it.
That is beautiful. I didn't think he had it in him. I didn't think for a second he was going to nail that second shot, but it was an absolute stunner. K0NFIG at this point, 5-on-3, you think the round's over. How do they get back into it? Well, I'll tell you how. It's JT with a monster shot like that towards the pin position, and it's not in vain at all.
Blind during all of the nukes drop, but K0NFIG now needs to hit some shots. Bombs towards the pit, a defensive smoke as the cavalry is coming, and Yabi's here. They may have done enough heroic.
Yeah, I really like that smoke from K0NFIG. That's a very wise and informed decision. But Grim, oh, he pushes through it. This is actually falling apart once again. Back to the 2-on-2. Plenty of time to work with. Grim just needs to stay alive now, if possible. Smoke about the fade, and 2 players residing within it. If he gets 1 kill, he'll set his teammate up. Great shot. But the bomb is still down, but Fang, he has an opportunity here.
Well, did they see it drop off the balcony, right? We
might not be
saw
aware.
the shot from K0NFIG there and the bomb get launched, but there was flashes, there was smokes. I don't know if they'll know where the bomb is.
Maybe, but they did see it go down at least when they got the kill. They would have seen it on the radar, but as to where it is, I couldn't tell you. Oh my God. Did he get away with it?
Timing here is mental. Ah, this is perfect. Yabi, well played. The timing working in his favor right there. Well, 7-6 now. Heroic, it's a just, but they are.
So. This is his only opportunity, but my God, does he ever rise to the occasion? A double kill now. That brings the round right back in their favor.
Flash didn't look very good either in that situation, right? It looked like they avoided it, and now just giving away opportunities here. One spot at top mid, the bomb can be scooped up, but the defensive utility that I can see on the radar getting thrown to B means they definitely want to go back to A, and k0NFIG's already here to spoil the day, sully the party, and well, Jax, he's going to run in, he's going to attempt it here, but he's had a rough go of things on Inferno, needs to hit some bangers and spam down range. Is not it. k0NFIG, the man of the moment here.
Very, very well done from Mr. k0NFIG. It looked like he was down and out. They lose a couple of kills towards the banana area, but he rises from the ashes, gives him the double kill required. He only had a flashbang to operate with as well, standing in the open. Stands and delivers. As have a look at the replay. That was a great little sequence here from Csgo and Body. Game full banana control, but Afro dropped. k0NFIG gets 3 kills there and finishes.
Only close mid if you can. Flashing above. Bottoming under stairs.
Short clear.
Just do some pressure. Can you throw first smoke? I'll do Avangar. Cage rotation. You ready? 3, 2, 1, throw now. Try to show yourself.
Oh, picking wide too.
He push above short. Push now.
Probably they don't have long. They try to push
Two was
short.
close.
I blind. Can be in smoke, one guy. One more should be.
Should be more, yeah.
Yeah. Well, one long house.
Why long?
Only M first on A.
Shush could get a massive spray down here unless they hit a banger. Repositioning towards the mini pit now. The fight is coming. This crossfire needs to lock it out. If they can just dispel them, hold the wolf at the door, the rotation will be great. And they are doing exactly that. K0NFIG is going to get a whole boatload of frags right there. And we've tied things up 5-5.
Yeah, you've got to be very brave to run up short like that when you know there's a crossfire enabled. If you've got no utility, no smokes to segregate one part of the bomb site, it will look exactly like that. You jump into the blender, and Heroic are more than happy to oblige. As we tie things up 5-5, money started to drain. 4 complexity, however, so should be the eco/partial buy for them, and this is what I'm talking about. As soon as they get the intel, K0NFIG's on the side. You've also got another player to contend with. That's Jabby in towards the pit. So I think K0NFIG needed that. He's had a couple of frustrating rounds, and just a clean one like that where he survives as well, gets the AK-47 in his hands.
Not starting the game just yet, and oh, Stout, he's going to peer right in. He's seen many, many more.
Scouts once again will have to deliver. Oh, he's going to get an opportunity. It's a headshot as well. K0NFIG gets both kills, converts it down to a 3 versus 1, and Fang, known to win these sort of rounds, might be playing it perfectly. Edges round towards long, spots a player but gives up his position. Now they can swarm him. Molotov down to segregate the other 2 players, but is he aware that K0NFIG's already in position?
Tag.
He's done so much damage here, probably close to around 300-400 damage. And we'll see if he close things out. He absolutely can. He's going to be yelling, Chad. Get that camera on KDN right now.
What a round from KDN there. That is massive work from him.
Oh, no, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see.
Unleashing on them now, and that is the type of round. Floppy is giving him a little of his own back there. He's said, guys, press tab.
Did he really?
Well, things are level, Floppy. It's 9-9.
Press tab.
Oh, they got to spawn again, but this time there's an extra player and an aggressive defense. Fine, Dexter. Oh, he might get more. They nearly lined up, but they actually give away 2. Frozen went down behind as well. Torzy, he hits Tia, but he's given up position in doing so because now they have smokes, Molotovs, and everything in front of him. Ence is desperate to take the site, but they've overlooked one small detail. Jungle. And from it comes JDC. He's going to follow it up. Might close the game. He will. So Pius goes down. From the grave, Snappy got 1. But that's where he'll reside for the rest of this one. 16-13. Yeah, what a game for Mouse. That was
on to advantage and position elsewhere. So at the Floppy now, making a lot of noise towards the quad side. And he's very aware of Stound's potential position as the dual Berettas. That'll at least maintain the advantage here. 3 versus 1. Grim to plant. Very awkward spot though, but a very talented player can make something of this. There's the first headshot, connects the second as well. Great effort. With the bomb going down as well. 1 versus 1, not the end of the world. Complexity is certainly not ideal around. They will want to forget.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's just the disrespectful nature of getting stuck in like that and losing the round after that early mid exchange, that's the frustrating part of this. But the plant's good. Force buy very likely here. We don't have all of our extra information until we do resolve this Go TV issue. So we are flying a little bit blind here.
That's a great effort with those dual Berettas there. You can see Grim was up for it, but surrounded.
They might get the better of him here. Lobby is called clear. Right. Jax is going around the world. They are aware of this, and that's a huge kill from Jax. They still have Blame on the roof. He wasn't covering the corners correctly. I don't know if Blame's going to move here. You can see he doesn't want to give away the sound cue, right? And the time is the issue. They don't have all the time in the world. 45 seconds, continuing to tick down. A 4-on-4 now. They can't go back. They can't go forward. They're still looking for Jax. And the timing is perfect for Jax.
Blame surely gets him now.
Why is he not activating?
I have no idea, but it's cost them a couple of kills now. Back to a 3-on-3. A rare miss from Afro.
Oh, no. Keeps getting there on Forrester as well. It's all on Sensei now to try and keep them alive here on map number 1. And 1 versus 3, I mean, with Refresh low on health, it is doable, but see how this goes. He wants to force the issue, catches the low health player. Stair tries to swing in for the trade, and suddenly Sensei has a 1-on-1. Still a minute on the clock as well for him to actually play this one out. Slack's only now, I think, looking for the long flank in from behind. Indeed. At this point, Sensei should be pretty well aware of the fact that he's either coming from there or potentially in on mid.
Walks. Oh, utility pulled out.
Was the body blocking that as well there?
Yeah.
Obviously the shot came in eventually, but he didn't actually spot it. He's going back in. That is perfect. Baits the rotation.
I love how well these clutches
back of his teammates here has been gooshed down, and k0NFIG, he's ready to go. Just steps out, deletes body, Exercise with the trade, and those Julies looking to get activated here. Xgo's found one on the Goosh. It's Farley to find a frag as well, and back in. He'll bounce on top as it's just going to be Xgo now and Afro to get it done.
Wow.
Farley, what a menace. 21 kills for him. Really coming into his own throughout this Pro League group stage.
Absolutely true. Afro now with no chance. A great position there. Death from above as Farley takes matters into his own hands there. Recovers the dual Berettas as well. He's got 22 and 8 so far. That is not bad at all.
He's really started to step things up. He's no longer doubting himself in a lot of his movements.
Definitely not. He's
his
had enough.
aim is looking fantastic. He's thinking on his feet quite quickly. After this third kill, the immediate reposition onto... There's no